And this is important, Noah. I want to address this to the viewers, okay? Those who do not have any cryptocurrencies, are not interested in being involved in Bitcoin or specifically cryptocurrencies in general, okay? Understand, when the world reserve currency takes a massive haircut, the world will move away from the US dollar as settlement for payments. Going to repeat that. The world will move away from the dollar as settlement for payments of debts or whatever of monies owed. So in other words, at distance, other countries, other nations, people in other states are going to need money to transact. They will be using cryptocurrencies as a means of transacting at distances. So those who don't want to be involved or don't understand cryptocurrency, don't want to be involved in cryptocurrencies, understand that that will be the means of paying people at distances, meaning where you can't literally give somebody an ounce of silver or an ounce of gold. Gold and silver will be the new money system, because they'll be stores of wealth. A new money system is coming that will be backed by gold and silver. And that day will be marked, as you're looking at right there, when silver goes from the $20 range to $60 to $70 in a single day. Gold is going to go to over $4,000 in a single day. And that will mark the beginning of the greatest bull market in human history, and will mark the fall of idol worship. When the US dollar loses its status as the world reserve currency, that will change commerce as we know it. So idol worship's coming to an end, and it will be marked by a historic spike, vertical, in precious metals and cryptocurrencies. And so those who prepared and had the means to prepare will be enormously blessed.
Well, Bo, I promised that we'd wrap up with crypto. We talked about it a little bit, and we talked about how you nailed November 8th. That was still amazing. And that FTX thing, nobody saw that coming. Apparently, I guess a lot of people should, but nobody saw that coming. And you had the day down perfect right when it looked like the crypto market was going to blast off and go higher. So if people want to learn about your December 13th date, that's about 7 days away. Might be 6 days away from the time you actually watch this video. You release a newsletter usually every couple days, sometimes 2, 3, 4 days. There's a new update, and there's always something new. There's new charts, new cycles that you're seeing. If people want to get that, again, this is the only thing that Bo doesn't give away for free. He's got 2 things here. Just like anybody, Bo has a job, and one of Bo's jobs is he publishes this newsletter where if you want the real detail on these time cycles, he puts it in a newsletter, and you can get that if you want it. Bo always says, if you're not a trader, if you don't really care about the day-to-day up and down, then you don't need it. But if you'd like that info, if what we've said here today is interesting, and if you'd like to find out, Bo does say up or down for December 13th in the newsletter. You just go to slide 38 here, and then you go to the link. It's gold2020forecast.com. That's going to take you right to a sign-up page. And then when you get there, make sure you type in, there's going to be a spot where it asks if you have a discount code. Bo always gives everybody listening here a discount. So just type in WLT49. It's going to cut your price by 50%. You can get in there. It's going to give you a 2-week trial where you can get in there, test everything out. All of the old newsletters are in there. You can read all of them. You can read the new one. You can test it out for 2 weeks and see what you think. So it's on there. If you don't want it, don't get it. Bo does put his portfolio in there by percentages. So he'll say, I have X percent of this coin, X percent of this coin. And he updates that from time to time. So if you want to see what Bo's actually holding, again, it's not telling you to make the exact same portfolio in yours, but you can see by percentage exactly what Bo has. And there's a couple fun ones in there too that if you think you missed the boat, if you think like I can't possibly buy Bitcoin because one coin costs $17,000 right now, there are some that Bo covers and some that he's actually really bullish on and excited about that are under a penny. Those are cool too. And I'm not going to tell you what they are, but if you want to find out those and you're able to buy a lot of them, those I think are personally fun. And if they really move, then wow, that'd be incredible. So there's that. Go to gold2020forecast.com. Get it if you want. Don't get it if you don't want it. And I will always end with this because I get so many emails from people thanking me for posting this, and what they're really doing is thanking Bo for creating it. So it's called the Easy Crypto School. So I know there are a lot of people listening to me that they own gold and silver. They understand that. They've heard Bo talk, and they understand that they'd like to ride the crypto wave for a while. Maybe they don't totally trust it long term for good reason, but they'd like to ride that wave like Bo talks about, but they're just totally overwhelmed. They don't understand where to start. They're worried that they're going to get into a scam or they're going to do something wrong and the money is going to disappear. And those things happen. And those things have happened to me. I think they've happened to all of us as we're learning. If you'd like to avoid that learning curve, Bo put together this Easy Crypto School. where you go in and he just takes you from knowing absolutely nothing, step zero, and he takes you all the way through to the end, step by step. He tells you what websites to go to, what tools to trust, and he takes you screenshot by screenshot to show you how to do it. So if you would like that help and need that help, what you want to do is go to easycryptoschool.com. He's done the same thing. He's given you a promo code there. It's the same thing. When you get to that sign up page, make sure you type in WLT49 in the promo code section. And anybody listening to this interview is going to get a discount on that. And both of those have expiration dates, so they're not just open forever. So if you're interested in either of those, go grab it before they expire. I do love getting your newsletter, and I can personally say I enjoy it. So you always leave us with something uplifting or something positive or something that you want us to remember until the next interview. So, Bo, I give you the last word.
This will be the greatest financial event in human history. So why do we talk about gold and silver cryptocurrencies? Why? Because the money, remember, when Jesus Christ flipped the tables on the money changers, it's the opposite that happens. So the money, that's things that are worth value now, so the dollar that has value, the world reserve currency, when it loses its status as the world reserve currency, the others that have been held down flip. Well, we know we got a biblical move coming, at least I do. I know a biblical event's about to manifest. So if God's going to intervene, he's going to raise his money. In addition to that, the bankers know something at some point, something's going to give them blow. And so they've got digital currency, cryptocurrencies, and they're going to go crazy vertical too. And so if you want to know how to transact, it's important to understand to a decent degree how to manage cryptocurrencies on your phone so you can pay for things in the future. And when this event goes down, good luck on trying to open up an account on some of these exchanges because they're going to be closed. Everyone's going to be trying to pile in, open up accounts. You might be backlogged for weeks or months. So who knows? We've seen it happen already before. So we've got a historic event coming. The greatest financial event in human history is about to manifest in front of our very eyes in our lifetime. And we're so close to it right here, right now.
Bo, thanks so much for coming on. And we're going to see you on the next one, which I think is going to be pretty exciting. So we'll see you soon.
Thank you.